Good morning, Bernadette. Q&A Fridays, I usually recap what I did for the week and try to discuss the most relevant topics. Now, most relevant questions related to the topics that I did this week. Now, this week, I really focused on your target audience using social media to get to your target audience. So I'm going to change it up a little bit today. All right. So how to speak to your target audience to get them to really notice you, and by you being yourself while you get your target audience to notice you. All right. Now, say for instance, I'm assuming your product is great and you have a tight budget, but you want to get this done, and you know you could get excellent sales for your product and service, whatever it is that you sell. Now, my analogy is going to be for, let's say, somebody who's selling hot dogs and hamburgers. And this is how you're going to go about getting in front of your target audience. And then as we get in front of the target audience, how you speak and how you get them to notice you is how you're going to get your sales up. All right. Now, the analogy is selling hamburgers and hot dogs. And if you're doing that, of course, you need to get in front of hungry people. Now, I say hungry because hungry can be used in terms of food. Hungry can be used in terms of, I want to get something that's going to get me my sales to increase. All right. So you're selling hot dogs and hamburgers. So the conditions are you have 4 hours to sell. You have 2 hours to prepare for the sale of your hamburgers and hot dogs. And the main reason is because you need to get back to your family. Now, a lot of us make the mistake, myself included, when at the beginning, we spend a lot of hours learning and doing and trying this and trying that and going to how much ever people to follow and see what they're doing to see if you can do what they do. All right. And the thing is, you end up spending, I really don't know how much hours I spent, but that's beside the point. Some people spend up to 16 hours a day trying to figure out how to get their sales to increase. And what I'm proposing to you today is that if you have kids, you have a family that you want to make sure and stay connected with, then you want to be working for 4 hours, selling your product, preparing for 2 hours, and so that therefore you have the time that you need to spend with your family. All right. And you want to sell out your products in less than 4 hours, or you want to be able to, you have 4 hours or less to get your product up. Sorry about that. Okay. So here's what you do. You can sit at a corner for 4 hours, you know, just randomly sit at the corner for 4 hours and hope that your hamburgers sell out. Now, to me, you need to test the time, you need to test the location, and the mindset is that you need to be in front of people who have tried other things to satisfy their hunger, and you want to get in front of them at a point when they are hungry for what it is that you're offering. They'll try anything, right? Now, the thing about it, the reason why they're going to buy from you and not from the person who's selling the same product that you're selling is that you're compassionate to their pain. So how you speak to your people, how you speak in your video that I'm doing here, or on your blog if you decide to do a blog, selling your product and services. All right. Selling your hamburgers, you could go out there and says, okay, I'm going to go to corner Arapita and Tragrick Road between X and Y. So I know you bought from me last week. I'm going to be there in 1 hour. So come on down and buy your hamburger. All right. So that's the analogy. So if you like my video, if you like the video that I did today, if you like the content that I shared with you, if anything made sense to you today, definitely subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified when my next video is up. Or you could stay connected with me on my newsletter so that I can send you a notice in advance telling you when I'm going to be on. All right. And definitely, if you want to work together, where you and I work together so that I can show you how to make your light brighter, so that you could be speaking to your target audience, so that your target audience notices you. That is where the beauty of marketing is, when your target audience notices you, and you no longer have to go out and give flyers and give sales of your already awesome product that's already discounted. All right, you want to make maximum profit, but you really want to be in front of the people who need you, and you want to be in front of the people who are hungry. So let's focus on that so we can get your sales up this week. All right, get on my newsletter. Your target audience does exist. It is waiting for you to brighten your light enough so that they notice you. So let's work together and get there. Have a great day. Gunida Chinley.